Don't Starve Arena Giants Edition. First thing I will play straight away. This is going to be a Wilson. Wilson is a baseline character in this game, and he just basically average in everything. His only benefit is that he grows a glorious mustache, which helps him stay warm in winter. So this long play consists of two major elements. One, I'm gonna try and beat every single boss that has been added to the Don't Starve Arena Giants, including any optional bosses, including all seasonal bosses, and any boss I can find underground. Second of all, I will be trying to beat Adventure Mode as well. Adventure Mode is a series of 5 island challenges where I've got to create portals to get to the next island. You do this in order to unlock Maxwell. And to show I'm not going to cheat while I'm doing this, I do have a save file already which I'm not going to use. We'll use something else. We'll be doing Don't Starve Arena Giants. Our character will be Wilson. World completely default. We want the true Don't Starve experience, and it's going to be interesting. So, optional bosses I will be having to fight are Tree Guards, both variants, and Krampus. So at some point I will have to be very, very naughty and summon Krampus to come fight me. Now, to show I haven't got Maxwell already, you see he is over here. To unlock Maxwell, I actually have to beat the game on Adventure Mode, which at the end of the stream, hopefully we'll be able to. If not, well, death is inevitable sometimes in this game. For other characters, interesting characters I can play, I'll be doing this in my next long play where I do Don't Starve together, where if you want to come along and fight these bosses with me, you can do. If not, I'll be trying to attempt them solo play with me. Interesting to say the least, so. Well, out of the way, let's get started in Don't Starve to get Don't Starve the Arena Giants. 3, 2, 1, begin. I will say this right now, the first part of the stream might be a little bit boring because I will be just exploring the landscape. I do have a few mods installed just to try and make the game a little bit more simple. First of all, simple health bar. Allows you to see the health of enemy things I fight. I've got a minimap, which just, you need a minimap in general. And I've got a bit more statistics on the side or along my usual bar. These are... Mostly I had it just to keep an eye on temperature. Temperature in this game is quite important. So, first thing about this game you need to do is pick up as many flowers as you can. They all come in handy later when they become rotten. You can tell flowers are becoming rotten because they start green with a green background and slowly go from green to yellow and slowly to red and then they become rotten. I'll explain the reason why I'm collecting rot later, for those who don't know how Don't Starve works. Those who are more familiar with this game might understand why I want rot later. On screen you can see a spider den. Spider dens spawn spiders every so often, which are a bit angry buggers. Let me chase it quite a bit. Might as well give me an idea of what combat is like. Look at these spiders. They can be stubborn. This game involves mostly around kiting enemies to kill them. Unless they're spiders and you can just punch them. That's why I'm going to get ganged up on. We'll try not to talk up too much because there's some nice music to listen to. Things we need to do. Axe, pickaxe. The standard tools of any survival game. So picking favorites sometimes sort of spawn turkeys. Turkeys, if you're able to catch them, provide meat drumsticks, which you can cook with food. So in this game there are 3 cycles. So you got your daily cycle, which you can see by the yellow bar in the clock. A red bar is dusk, where at dusk I start losing sanity. I think it's about 3 sanity a minute, something like that. It's not that major, but it happens. And then when it goes blue, that's nighttime. Nighttime, if you're walking around without a light, you're gonna get hurt, and you're gonna die very, very quickly. Now I got quite lucky because over here is a touchstone. By activating such a stone, if I die, I'm able to resurrect there, but only once. That looks like a pig guard. They are usually pig folk in this game are quite friendly. If they're cannibalistic pig guard like that, you can tell by near a totem how aggressive they are. They like to punch you. So eventually, okay, Cloth Rabbit Hole. If I start, okay, Cloth Rabbit Hole. This means I've started in spring. Not what I was hoping for. I was hoping to start in winter, but not in winter, in autumn. So things about spring. It's not that bad, but spring brings a lot of rain. When you're kind of soaking wet, you basically struggle to keep hold of items. Spring is generally one of the hardest times to spawn, but it's not too bad on like winter where you're gonna freeze to death, or summer, which will be the next season, where you're gonna melt to death. So I'll just have to make do. About making a temporary campsite. Oh, there we go. There's a raid. This really is unlucky. Well, let's see if I can survive the night at least. If not, this will be a very quick death. One thing to note, like in real life, rain does make fire lose its fuel count very quickly. Oops, wrong one. Kill them. Worms are fun to kill because they give you good food. Once again, in this game, food is life and murder is always an option. What I need to make is a straw hat, so I can get myself some protection from the rain. Otherwise, I'm going to be going crazy very, very quickly. Because apparently, in this game, if you stay out in the rain, people go to crazy. And insanity is not fun at the start of the game. Certain characters don't mind being in the rain, and others hate it. One example is Droidxnd, who is a robot, and robots don't like being in rain for obvious reasons. They rust up, and in this game, it just hurts. see right now, there's ice particles going around me, which means temperature dropped to below minus. And if you're cold, you get hurt. You fucking realise, if you get too cold, it's gonna hurt. Okay. Let's see if I can get myself some more protection from the rain. Or hopefully it'll let up soon. There's a lot of grassland here, so there's a... Okay, here we go. I got me a straw hat. So hopefully this will help me stay cold, cool, and most importantly, dry. Won't believe how being wet actually not a good thing that happens in this game. No one likes rain. So you can see there's plenty of things I can craft eventually, but I need specific crafting stations before I can unlock them. Your crafting station in this game, first you start off with a science machine, and then you get an alchemy engine. Those craft most of your structures, and they be more specific, or you can go craft this specific crafting station later. Until then, in this game it's best to live quite a nomadic life. At least until you find a nice place to settle down and you have a general idea what the map's like. Actually, I might show my okay, I'm getting cold again. I'm going to show my cursor. At least this way you can actually see what I'm looking at. Let's see if I remember to do that. I'll probably do it in the next night cycle. Because unfortunately, whereas we can't really do much. Not until we get later into the game when we get more specialised items. So then we've got a nice look at this area. So it's got a nice grasslands with rabbit holes, which is alright. In winter, rabbit holes are a lot more useful. Like I can hunt. Oh, okay, big guards there. So we've got some pig houses, which will spot. Pig houses just basically spawn a pigman every so often if it's not got occupancy there. Wormholes allow for quick travel between one place or another. It's really good. I'll go down in next tomorrow. It's fun to see what Action's about. Nice little stone walkway to make us move faster. Ponds. We can go fishing in ponds. Ooh, Ibo. Ibos are great because we get a nice little companion when you want to show up. Lower Chester. He is literally a walking chest. He is your best friend. So let's just store some stuff in here. I need to wait till later. So yeah, got a nice little quick companion that walks around and needs items for us. what someone unfortunate fellow died here, but we got a blow dart outlet, so bad for us. Now, in spring, bees are also very aggressive, so I don't want to stick around here for too long. In case the bees, when they come out at daytime, they will try and attack me. But when it's not spring, bees are your friends. They don't bother you. Right. Okay, I'm getting cold. I forget, being wet actually makes you colder. Night time, I will light this fire up, make a bit of food. Because eating is important, but you can't tell games such a called don't starve, so you know, you don't want to starve. So another mod I have actually shows me how much what it is worth it in value of hunger, health, damage, which, you know, it's a bit of quality of life. Now then, let's see if I remember to get this mouse to work. Okay, there you go, now I've got a cursor and you can see where I'm looking now with this. Until I'm out, just sit around and wait. There's not much else we can do. Let's see if we can bring up a map at some point. I don't know how to do it. Oh yeah, you can press Q and E to change your viewpoint on map, so you can look around and see what's going on. Unfortunately, I don't remember how to use a map. After this game. I'll come back to me eventually. They will eat anything that's near them. Okay, the first activity. We needed the best box thing that helps us get unlocked eventually. Yeah, I'm gonna stop standing around night time doing nothing. I'm just starting getting torches ready. Okay. I have adjusted the gain volumes. How's it sound? See, now you mentioned torches. Here, I'll better get one ready just for the next night. And then it starts raining. I got unlucky and started off in spring. Now, wormholes. Let's see where it goes. Also, every time I go in a wormhole, you kinda go crazy. As Winston quotes, it's not a sane thing to do. Right, oh, it's tabbed with my map. So, one of the other mods I have in here is showing where wormholes go to, just so I don't forget. And we got lucky and found a swamp. There are two things about swamps. One, reeds. Reeds are very important. They allow you to craft some good stuff in the late game. Other thing about swamps. They kinda contain tentacles. Which will slap you silly. As you can see one here. There we go. As I don't have a spear yet, I'm not going to fight tentacles just yet. Actually, can I make one soon? Nope, I need rope. Which requires a science machine to make. So we'll get what we can and we'll book it. Or sometimes we might get lucky and we'll see some tentacles near a worm house. Let's see how this plays out. So we might be able to get a free tentacle spike from it. Which would be a nice weapon to start off with. Oh, go. And just a look, tentacle spike. Oh. Tentacle spikes are a lovely item to have this early on. But what would be better would be some spotted flesh, as I can make a raincoat from it. But whilst they're here, might as well try and kill some stuff. So, tentacles are hard to kite sometimes. So, as I'm now below 100 sanity, I'm starting to see shadow creatures, and you can see the health pool right there. Shadow creatures are something I don't want to deal with yet. However, if the time comes, I may have to. Yeah, we're asserting dominance. We're showing this swamp we are here to stay. whilst I don't need to get anything else, I'm gonna go for a wander. And try and not get slapped in the face. Once again, I have to run back to the fireplace. Oh, okay, just in time. Unfortunately... Oh, healing. From my experience with tentacles, I always get hit on the backswing. But we've got monster meat. Now then, everything's black is going grey. Put it this way, Wilson is now currently crazy because everything is wet and horrible. This is one of the disadvantages of going in spring without any protective gear. The best way to mitigate sanity loss is to either pick flowers, wear a garland, or have other sanity. I'm gonna pass on raw fish at the moment because I want to keep exploring the area first. And I don't want to be crazy for too long. Oh, a globber statue. So on a full moon, we can go pick up a flower and present it to the statue. When we do, we get a nice little pet or keep us sane. The only DLC I have installed is Reign of Giants. And we found a Fat King himself. So Pig King, you can offer him food or trinkets, and we can get gold. Okay, he's cooked food. Instead, we'll make Pig's Pig go crazy. Why not? But I also kind of want to do things. You know what? We'll go completely batshit insane. Oh my god, gears. Well, that's gonna come in. Clockwork. We'll come after them later. Actually, I might as well do it with them now. inventory management. No, so I will be getting shipwrecked and either. Oh, what's the other one called again? I can't remember. Okay, let's fight some shadows. Actually, you're right, Manchika. This would be a good time to start getting some charcoal. The thing about shadow creatures is that every time you hit them, they will go elsewhere. And the killing pattern is basically... Oh, where'd it go? Killing pattern is pretty straightforward. Hit it once, it'll teleport, let it walk up to you, give it a quick smack after it tries to attack, and then do it all over again. Oh god, multiple shadows. This game is very much kite intensive. Oh, okay, 40 seems to leave me alone. I thought it was much off. And it's raining again. So charcoal will come in handy later. Mostly for making drying racks and the crock pot, which makes it all the best healing and food items in the game. And everyone will soon learn how pierogi is one of the best food items you can ever make. That's another point that Manchester's point has made. In spring, we can get ice glaciers, as they should be slowly dying out. In that case, we can mine for ice to make a flingomatic for summer. Otherwise, things are going to catch on fire really quickly. So, before we out summer, it's every so often there's wildfires, and if you've got any farms going on or any plants around us, they'll just be set ablaze. Just casually. There are ways to prevent fires, such as using flingomatics, as Magic pointed out, which we require a alchemy engine to make. But once again, I am not making any crafting stations just yet, as I would like to explore a bit more before setting down a home base. And I need gold, so... But we do have a pig king, so if we need to get gold quickly, I can just give him some meat. The meat of his brethren. I am also slightly hoping to spawn a poison birch nut tree as well, because that means we'll be able to fight a mini boss at some point in the future. Poison birch nut tree, so tree guards have an interesting spawn rate. The spawn chance depends on what day you are, and how long you survived for. Well, mostly just how long you survived for, but I think it gets about 5% chance to spawn every time you chop down a tree at day 60, which is roughly a year in this game. Tumbleweeds are a good sign, as they tell you there's a wasteland nearby. And wastelands generally are quite good for picking up boulders. And also tumbleweeds themselves pick up random items, which... grass, twigs... you usually get trinkets. The grass suit was just a temporary measure. I plan to go into a log suit at some point. Need to find make space somewhere. I wish I had a backpack. That's what I want right now is to make a backpack. But for that I need a science machine. Well, at least we found the wasteland biome, so I'll go there later. Actually, I'll just go there now. Once I cook this green cap. So green caps are interesting. Mushrooms are a bit silly and interesting in this game. Depending if they're cooked or uncooked, will provide different status effects. So I'll just temporarily drop this nightmare fuel. So cooked green cap is good for sanity, whereas uncooked is really bad for sanity. And we've got another wormhole. Time to go crazy again. And looks like a clockwork biome. Oh boy. I'll see if I can handle them. And by handle, I mean I'm just gonna smack him until smack and run. With 4 gears, I should be able to make an ice box, which will let me store food, and I believe a flingomatic needs a few gears. Okay, Hell Fortress. We're not staying here. It's worth. It's not just any old rocky biome. It's got a Helm Fortress in it. Might be handy if we ever see Deerclops. Eh. Might as well eat the seed. It is a waste of space. Did I just... Okay, I've got 2 tentacle spikes. Didn't realise that. Actually, let's go back through the wormhole, see what's around there. Night gears, night clockworks don't generally attack unless you attack them or you get too close. Shit. I'll look at minimap to see it. Oh! We found an abandoned farm, which is very useful. Exactly, and a free shovel. What can I chuck? I guess I don't need silk just yet. And I'll store one of my tentacle spikes in there. I am definitely coming back here with a hammer, and I'm going to take out those farms. Also, metal potato thing is useful to know, because we need that for adventure mode to make a portal. Now let's look around some more. Oh, Walrus Camp. So... Ah, yes, the wall hop. Okay, I got it wrong. It's actually for jumping between worlds rather than actually finding adventure mode. Just need Maxwell's door for that, which I believe the box thing can help find. But Walrus Camp. If only we're in autumn, because Walrus Camps only are active in winter mode. And hunting a walrus gives us a tusk to make a walking cane, which is a godsend in this game, because faster movement. And a Tambo Shanter, which is nice insulation and keeps you sane. Yeah, I have to deal with base movement speed for 60 days. Oh, glacier. We now have science. Ah, and that's why I don't like rain. Rip science machine. On the brass side, we've got a backpack now, so less inventory management. Actually, what I should be doing is, now I've got my shovel, I should be digging up these tufts of grass and carrying it around with me. When we start setting our base, we can actually start farming these things for resources. We haven't come across any beefalo just yet. I wonder where they are. We've gone for at least 2 different grass biomes. I have not seen any beefalo. This makes me sad. Well, I need my cows. I need the cows which are in mating season during spring. And will want to kick my ass. Okay, now I've got time. Oh, spiders. Spooders. I wonder if Chester can just distract him for a bit. Because right now I do not want to deal with spiders and a shadow creature. Especially with no armor. Come on, bait. And there's 2 shadow creatures. Glorious. And it's about to be nighttime as well. It's safe to say I'm not having a really good run right now. And what if I do, I better not eat monster meat. I think because our onslaught's now over, I should be safe to go do more nighttime exploring. Nope. I forget that butterfly wings can be used as a healing item in a pinch. Usually I just go farm spiders for their butts. We have the beefaloes! We've got cows! And they're not in mating season, which is good. So I'm not going to die instantly by seeing them. We've got a nice herd of beefalo. So I'll probably be somewhere. I'll probably want to be nearby here, but at the same time, I want to be near the Pig King as well, because gold. Lots of gold. Okay, so a butterfly heals the same as a spider butt. I didn't know that. Spider butt. We need more spider butts. I mean, alternatively, I could go back into the swamp and kill mosquitoes. Oh, it's frog. It's frog rain. Oh, interesting. Okay. We've got frog rain. We've got lure plants are now spawning. I got struck by lightning again. And I think my hat is gone as well. Looks like a clockwork piece. I am not dealing with that. Well, that was unlucky. It almost instant death for me. If I can get more green caps, that'd be lovely, because I'd have to deal with all these shadows spawning on me. But yeah, it's like a green cap. Well, green caps, if you don't cook them, it's -50 sanity. Great for going insane, bad if you want to stay sane. Well, probably just remembering, if I do die, I have activated a touchstone, so I do have one extra life. It'll just be a nightmare to go find all my stuff again. But at the same time, I'd rather keep a touchstone for something more serious, like dying to, I don't know, deer clops, for example. What do blue mushrooms do? I think at this point, if I go for the blue cat, might be, yeah, percentage's at 0, so that's gonna be a no issue for me. What time do blue caps actually spawn? Is it during the evening or during night? Okay, we need to do more exploring up here. Okay, blue mushrooms come up at night, so yeah, if I find one, I gotta pick them up. Let's run through the clockwork stage because why? Because yeah, why not? Yeah, I was thinking of putting our base up quite soon actually. We found beef flow, we found a pig king. We just need a good location between them both and maybe a wormhole. Okay, do not eat red caps. So, looking on the map, pig king's over here. And beefalo up here. I don't want to be too near a beefalo because if they do go to mating season, they will attack me on sight. I'll explore up north. I'll do one more day of exploring. After that, I will start making my base. might build a quick garland just to try and keep me sane, a little bit more sane. Wait, crank. I know I need to build something. I'll take up a blue mushroom then. Oh, okay, so there's no point in collecting them, is there? Well, I could do that. I could put a marker down here somewhere. Oh, my spike broke. So cooked blue is sanity, raw blue is healing. Okay, that's useful. Yeah, I think green caps are the sanity item of this game, of the mushrooms. I'll pick up some poop on the way. I think I'll set a base up near... I'll probably go near the picking, actually. Because I can always just do poop runs if I need more. Rip shovel. Yeah, I'm hoping to get a mosaic biome somewhere. So that chime means Maxwell's trying to put my lights out. It's one of the many issues about being insane. So if you go near light, you can't have any light sources. Oh, fucking dragoon, shadow. Yep. Rip. On the bright side, I've got most of my sanity and health back. Downside, I had to go run back to my place of death, which was, I think it was around there. Yeah, we are definitely lacking in stone and stone is we're definitely lacking. Gold is not much of an issue because we have a pig king, which I know he is. I think spring start is one of the hardest starts ever. Well, maybe summer. Now, I do want to get a lure plant for future defensiveness. At some point, I should be getting hound waves as they start spawning around 10, I think, 10 days. And by when the hound waves do arrive, I do want to be better armed. Okay. Actually, we do have some gold and some stones, so I can start making an alchemy engine very quickly. Oh, speeder. Now, I wonder if I should live here, because I just noticed there is a walrus camp. And walrus camps would be fun to be near in winter. Free meat, free blow darts, tam o' shanter, and maybe some tusks, why not? I think I'll keep an eye on that place. It is kind of free if you know how to deal with slight risk of that's Don't Starve in a nutshell. Everything is free with a slight risk of death. Whilst I'm here, free resources. I can't carry any more poop. So we're gonna store poop in in our best friend Chester. That's a big clockwork chest piece. I'll go there later. There are now some spider dens to the side. Okay, that's a big spider nest. And a wormhole. Let's see where this wormhole takes us. That's rather convenient, actually. That's near a beefalo. So, if we're clever, which I'm not very clever, I should live between these two wormholes. Because then I got access to the king for gold, and I got access to beefalo for where I need manure, poop. Manure, poop, whatever I need to call it. And it's near a forest as well, so not too bad. Let's go. There is a walrus camp though, but why not? Slight risk of death. Nothing's nowhere's perfect. Oh, full moon. I should use this opportunity to go fight pigmen in the full moon as they become werepigs and give really good drops. But at the same time, I do need to start doing base building. Delicious Glommer poop. You're right, Glommer. I need to go find Glommer. I need that sanity aura and his poop for extra healing. Remember, kids, if you see a flying bug-like thing, eat its poop. It keeps you sane. It keeps you healthy. Keeping you sane is a different matter entirely. Haven't picked up much stone. Shovel. That's going to annoy me. That's completely off center. Let's see. With some rope, I can make a spear. I want to keep my tentacle spikes for later. Oh look, all of my flowers have turned to rot. This is excellent. We'll get some essential setup first, then I'll start actually planning for what I need to do later. If this is why we've got rot. For God's sake, whatever you do, don't eat rot. It's not good for you. No matter how tempting it looks. Now, do full moons last 2 nights, or is it just 1 night? Where's the refine tab again? Ah, thank you, Mantrico. So it is 2 nights, which is good. Oh, I need 4 drying rope as well. I'm gonna set up a few drying racks, then I'm gonna go grab Glommer. Okay, next up I need to get a crockpot. Crockpots are love and life in this game. Don't worry, I can get charcoal's really easy to get, especially where I am. Shit, I might make it. Okay, right, Glommer. Best way to get to Glommer. Red. So which is south one. At least on the plus side, I managed to keep my sanity in check for now. Can't wait to see how long that'll last. If we find the caves, yes, we will get some rabbit hutchers. We'll go meet the vegans. Also, am I getting flashbacks to where I keep getting struck by lightning? Or is that just me? Okay, maybe not, it's frog rain. Again. Quickly, where's a Glommer statue? Okay, it's north of us. Okay, those are what? Ow! Okay. my fears are coming to fruition again. Glommer around. Oh, a sinkhole. Did I get it wrong? I know Glommer's around here somewhere. Catcoons! We've got cats. Where's that Glommer statue? Oh, it's to the east. We got glommer wings. We didn't get his flower. But we did get some meat. What's this heal? I'll take a sanity hit. Why not? This man is very, very moist. We have been seriously unlucky with it, with starting in spring. Okay, that didn't work. Forgot how quickly they respawn. Well, that could have gone better. I think this time we will start in autumn, just so I don't get screwed over by every single opportunity. Is that what it's okay? Spring starting is always just a nightmare. And yeah, I should have slapped more butterflies. I think I'll do that from now on. Slap murder over butterflies. I will save because I'm going to be finishing stream in half an hour. So, once again, back to exploring. I believe there's a way to... There we go. Slap butterflies, get health. Is that how you do it? Just trying to find out if this actual spawn is really good because it got everything we need in one area. But who's ever lucky in Don't Starve? Now this will mean I will be able to fight the first giant, which I wanted to do before spring, and that's Deerclops, because we need his eye. We need the eyebrow. Because as I'll explain now, the eyebrow gives 100% resistance to rain, and you can't get struck by lightning. That's okay. We're not going to go bee slapping just yet. Got some spooders over here. I got enough for a torch at least, okay, that's good. Marble and a... Well, looks like a mini swamp. That's a blue mushroom ring. That's... I'm suspicious of this. And touchdown. Right off the bat, we've got a much better start than being in the other game. These pig eggs look ugly. Let's kill them. So pig eggs are useful to have around, just to give you the extra pig skin. I think we get enough for a football helmet, which is one of the best defensive items you can have on your head. Where is that? Where's that football helmet? Actually, we'll keep running across the roads. We want to see where everything is. So this is a nice grassland area with lots of rabbits. We found a pig guardian chest piece. Lots of pig guardians. Oh god. They will come in handy. No, I wish I could find Chester somewhere. I know he spawns by roads most of the time. We need our best friend Chester. Lots of evil flowers. Definitely a normal tree. Well, we'll come back to that later. Pig houses. Ooh, gold. We are men of greed. We need gold. Lots of gold. Okay, that really went out of control. How dare that mole want to collect our charcoal? I think Smokey would not approve of what just happened here. We've made Smokey a very sad bear for burning down this forest. Yeah, stop being so fast in these animations. I need to give it time to actually complete so I can chop down charcoal. Instead of walking around like an idiot. We'll come back to those later. For now, we must go forth and find Chester. Well, oh, we found an abandoned farm. But we haven't got a backpack. We'll come back to it later. Let's see, any other roads I can take. Well, no roads, but we've got a wormhole. Oh no, it's it's the gnome. It's the cursed gnome. We're doing alright for gold this time round, at least. So, maybe making the base won't be too bad. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a science machine and have it in storage for when we do settle down somewhere, we can put it up immediately. Oh, if I think about it, I could play Russian alchemy engines and make myself a backpack instead of trying to look for one. Plug hole. Oh, should I say sink? Plug sinkhole. Well then, now we can go to the dank undergrounds. Where we can meet the bunny men, rock lobsters, and fight the giant toadstool. Actually, we found a graveyard. If I had a shovel, I'd be more happy. Oh, okay. Hello. A mining hat. That's useful. I'll equip it for now. And use it instead of a torch. We've already got a full inventory. Sup, Cosmo? I will come desecrate these graves later, as it's free gold if we can get trinkets and find the Pig King. And really lose a little bit of sanity. And maybe piss off the dead. But it's all good. They all understand, right? Cut stone, a glacier. This looks like a stone biome. Very useful. But we've yet to find Chester, and I miss him. I miss my little monster chest. And glaciers as well. I'm definitely coming back here in winter. A quick campfire. Quick campfire just to keep us fed. Oh, beat us some butterflies. If I was good at this game, I would be able to beat it up. Where could Chester be? Luckily the daytime's lasting longer, so I don't have to worry about my mine hat running out too quickly. And we haven't got any walrus camps either, so... Well, at least I want to find one before winter. let's keep our sanity somewhat high. We don't want to happen what happened the last time. Getting swarmed by nightmares all the time. What? We still haven't found Chester. Only 3 backpacks. That also makes it upset. That also is concerning for me. Because it means I might have to make a quick alchemy, well, plug down the science machine and actually make a backpack real quick. Actually, might as well do it now. Let's get everyone done with. And then we can just hammer the science machine. Now that I think about it, I should have made a shovel. Let's do that real quick. What do I need? Sticks. Alright, now with a shovel in hand, we can start collecting more resources for our next actual base location. And because we prototyped in a science machine, we don't need a science machine anymore to make more shovels. I will consider, if this gets popular enough, people want me to show off some of the expansion packs like Hamlet and Shipwrecked. I'm more than happy to go buy the DLCs and just play it after we've done adventure mode, at least. And we can do Wilson runs in Hamlet and Shipwrecked and try and unlock the princess as well as the sea legs, pirate captain. Okay, can't carry any more of that. Unexplored wormhole. Let's dive in. And we're in the swamp. This can only go well. We'll make it to the last day, because after this I will have to stop streaming, as I'm sure other people on the group will want to stream instead. Okay, we found another crank, and a free axe, and a pig house. If I had a spear, I'd fight the pig and take over his house, but I'm a little bit lacking at apartment. That's the edge of a swamp. Who's actually active in the chat? If you're in the chat, come say hello. It's a merm house, but I think they're not nice. I'll stick to the road, go faster. We gotta go fast in this game. That seems to be that. Let's go the other way around this grasslands then. Maybe we'll find some beefalo. We'll keep our science machine for later. Oh! The beefalo are near the pig idols. That's kinda handy. We found beefalo, we found a swamp, we found a good place to get rocks and glaciers, so now it's just a case of finding Chester, and we'll now start setting up a base. And we've got an underground sinkhole. Can't think of anything else we need to do before we start settling. Let's have a look, see where we can go. I can follow this road down here, see where this leads to. Yeah, I think I'll go to your areas. I'll pick up some poop on the way, because we'll need it for farms. More farms, better. It's only 3 beefalo there. Okay, we got separated from the herd. Now that I think about it, a nice place to find would be the Volt Goats plains. We need more shovels. Okay, we've got some marble trees here. Where's my mining helmet? I'll do that quickly just so I can spot where I... Okay, I see it now. Because anyone was wondering, yes, I did panic build a torch. Getting hit for dark, you loses pretty much nearly 50% of your health. And you get attacked frequently. Wandering out at night is death. Now I think back to what I said, what we need to find before we start a base. It'd be nice to find a Pig King. He's not... we don't need him, but having him around would be very beneficial. Because we'll be able to trade trinkets and food for gold. Which means I can get better tools. And more science done. Tumbleweeds. I need to find where they cross that bit, about that body of water. Also need more sticks. Sticks are always good to have in this game. You need them for pretty much anything in your crafting. Got a birch nook biome and we found a catcoon stump. We'll leave the little kitty cats alone for now. punch butterflies, get health. Always remember that for Don't Starve. I'll make that quote from Magica, who helped me realise that butterflies provide a lot of health if you punch them. What else can we explore on the road? Well, I guess we can go for another wormhole. Actually, no. I just realised what time it is. I am going to end the stream for now, as other people in Sector Alpha will want to use this for stream their own games. So, I'll continue this on Monday. So, my usual streaming schedule will be Monday from 8 o'clock till 10 o'clock. Judging by the time we've gone through, each stream session can last at least a season in-game, maybe a little bit less. So hopefully when it comes winter, I'll be able to show off more things about this game and attempt to take down a giant, which I haven't done before, so there'll be panicking, there'll be death, either me or the giant, and potentially lots of loot, or I might just suffer, because I have not practiced Dear Clops's kiting pattern. So, and on that saving note, I will call it for now. Hopefully, we'll find Chester next stream as well, because I don't want to set a base, start settling down until we found Chester, because we must have him. He will look after us, and vice versa. Okay, in any case, I'll see you all on Monday, from 8 o'clock until 10 o'clock. Good night, everyone.